You first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3. Weather coverage you can count on.
Welcome back on this Thursday afternoon. The time is now 4:14 and we are tracking a pretty large storm system across the region that brought us a lot of rain. It's bringing us cold and wind right now, and eventually it's going to bring some snow showers into the area by tonight into your Friday. So we're tracking that low pressure system at the moment, bringing some snow across the Dakotas into northern Minnesota. For now, though, we got cloud cover and 39 degrees in Rochester. Just a rather cold, rather windy day. Our current wind chills, the feels like, actually down into the lower 30s, even some upper 20s out there. And across the area, you can see we've got a lot of cloud cover, temperatures upper 30s to lower 40s, a lot of wind as well. And that's going to be a commonplace as we go into tonight, into your Friday, tracking a lot of wind and a lot of colder air as we go through tonight as well. Now looking off to our west into parts of South Dakota, this is near Clark in northeastern South Dakota. Already seeing some accumulation there on the side of the highway. So a lot of the snow more accumulating on the grass, not so much the pavement, and that's what we're really going to see going into tomorrow here locally as well. There will be some accumulation across the area. We're going to talk about that here in just a moment, but it's going to have a hard time really accumulating to a lot because the snow is going to melt, and it's also because the pavement. So we're going to see more accumulation on the grass. Now, the other story today has been the wind on the backside of this strong area of low pressure. Peak wind gusts here locally have been into the 30s, even a 45-mile-per-hour gust in Mason City today. You look to the west, though, different story, even windier. We got a 60-mile-per-hour gust there in Pierce, South Dakota, 70 in Buffalo. So very strong winds on the backside of the storm. We're not going to see those stronger wind gusts here locally. We'll see 30s and 40s, but still very windy. And because of the wind and also the snow moving in, we have a winter weather advisory here for areas along and west of I-35. Meanwhile, where we are seeing those stronger wind gusts, there's a blizzard warning out in northeastern parts of South Dakota, mainly there along I-29 because of the stronger wind gusts over 50 miles per hour. So we're going to be tracking some travel issues across central and western parts of Minnesota and northern Iowa as the snow begins to develop and that wind starts to kick up as well. So here's a closer look at the winter weather advisory for areas along I-35. Got Albert Lea there, Owatonna, Mason City, Forest City included in that for some snow accumulation, but also the wind blowing some of that and causing some poor travel conditions through tonight into your Friday morning. So if you're commuting to work, just give yourself a bit of extra time just to avoid any serious issues as you're driving on some of the, during the snow as it's falling tomorrow morning. Here's a look at what's going on right now. You can see that we're starting to see some more of that precipitation, the rain and the snow moving in from the north and west as we're getting all that colder air on the backside of the low. Snow to our north, and it's going to continue to wrap around as we go into tonight and tomorrow. So looking at our forecast, only a high 35 on your Friday, starting off in the lower 30s. And Sky Tracker 3 is showing snow showers and a few flurries later on this evening. More of the snow coming in overnight tonight into Friday morning by 7 a.m. and then tapering off to some scattered snow showers as we go through the day. So looking at our overall snowfall forecast, I think a trace to an inch for most areas, but where we have the advisory west of I-35, 1 to at most 3 inches, not out of the question. But keep in mind, because our temperatures are going to be near or above freezing, a lot of the snow is going to be melting, so you're not going to be measuring 2 or 3 inches, maybe an inch at most. But as we go to the 7-day forecast, we are tracking yet another system coming in Saturday night into Sunday, bringing another chance of snow. But Katie, after that, we do see a rebound back to near 50s.